The Sunday school lesson for March 12th, 2023 is The Wonder of Childlike Qualities. Matthew chapter 18, verses 1 through 9. To the viewers and subscribers, welcome to my channel, The Backstory. I am Audrey, and if you are new to this channel, please know that on my channel, you will become aware of the events that take place before each Sunday school lesson. The agenda is as follows. I will share the backstory, read the lesson text, and offer a brief lesson summary. Please subscribe, like, and share my video. Thank you so much in advance for your support. The backstory. Let's begin. The backstory comes from Matthew chapter 17, verses 24 through 27, practices of the kings of the earth. After Jesus and his disciples arrived in Capernaum, the collectors of the 2 drachma temple tax came to Peter and asked, "Doesn't your teacher pay the temple tax?" Peter responds to the tax collector's question. "Yes, he does." He, meaning Peter, replied. According to Matthew chapter 17, verses 25 through 26, Jesus speaks first. He asks 2 questions, and Peter answers. When Peter came into the house, Jesus was the first to speak. "What do you think, Simon?" he asked. "From whom do the kings of the earth collect duty and taxes? From their own children or from others?" "From others," Peter answered. "Then the children are exempt," Jesus said to him. Jesus said to Peter, "But so that we may not cause offense, go to the lake and throw out your line. Take the first fish you catch, open its mouth, and you will find a 4 drachma coin. Take it and give it to them for my tax and yours." Verse 1. At that time, the disciples came to Jesus and asked, "Who then is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" Verse 2. He called a little child to him and placed the child among them. Verse 3. And he said, "Truly I tell you, unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven." Verse 4. Therefore, whoever takes the lowly position of this child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Verse 5. And whoever welcomes one such child in my name welcomes me. Verse 6. If anyone causes one of these little ones, those who believe in me, to stumble, it would be better for them to have a large millstone hung around their neck and to be drowned in the depths of the sea. Verse 7. Woe to the world because of the things that cause people to stumble. Such things must come, but woe to the person through whom they come. Verse 8. If your hand or your foot causes you to stumble, cut it off and throw it away. It is better for you to enter life maimed or crippled than to have 2 hands or 2 feet and be thrown into eternal fire. Verse 9. And if your eye causes you to stumble, gouge it out and throw it away. It is better for you to enter life with 1 eye than to have 2 eyes and be thrown into the fire of hell. A brief summary. These words are set in the last 6 months of Jesus' ministry. Jesus spoke even more clearly about his mission. At issue was the question of the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. In an earthly question, that role would be reserved for the rich and powerful. Anyone trifling with these patrons of the king would be treated harshly. In the kingdom of God, however, the greatest value would be placed on the poorest and the weakest. Thank you so much for watching. Join me soon for the next backstory. Stay safe.